The sun has got its hat on, hip 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 hooray. The sun has got its hat on when Ipswich start to play. Hello and welcome to Being Frank on Ipswich Town, all the way back to 1932, even before I was born then. And Rung has not been very well, but she's recovered. That's why we're doing it late. She's passed a late fitness test, I'm pleased to say. So a special mention to somebody who yesterday, I got his name wrong. For JG, he's got a friend. And that little poem, well, I should be making plans for Neville, because GJ has a very close friend who watches every day. So Neville Clark, hello to you, and I hope that here you'll stay. Right, we got that one out of the way. Now, Brighton. There is talk that Ipswich are interested in the goalie, Carl Rushton, and also Jeremy Sarmiento in a Town double swoop. The market value for both players is around 6.4, 6.5 million. So if they were to get them for that price, it would be a very good deal, because there is a sort of ceiling on how much Ipswich can spend in the Premiership, which is a bit of an unfair advantage to the clubs that have already been there, put it that way. I think it's something like 61 million per season. Not entirely sure, I'd have to research that further. But Bournemouth head coach Andoni Areola has said that Kiefer Moore might stay with the club because he's proved that he can score goals, but he would have to bear in mind that he wouldn't be a regular player. So does Kiefer Moore want to do that? Or could Ipswich Town entice him, or for that matter, Omari Hutchinson, to rejoin us here? Wouldn't that be wonderful if Omari Hutchinson came back? But we have to see, because there's a lot of clubs interested, and the asking price from Chelsea is an outrageous 30 million now, because there's so many clubs, including Ajax, Feyenoord, and Ipswich, and etc., interested in him. And the more people or teams or clubs that show an interest, the more the price goes up. You know how it is. It's the market value of a player increases dependent on supply and demand. And Brendan Williams has ended his contract with Manchester United. Would that mean that Ipswich might take an interest in him? Well, it could, of course, be that Ipswich would. But we'll have to see. Again, on that one, there's lots of guessing going on at the present time, and nothing substantiated. Although the Mole has said, when I asked him how many players Ipswich are interested in signing, he said 8. And we must bear in mind that, contrary to what some people think, the Mole gets it right time and time again. And when he said to me, when I asked about Kieran McKenna, he said, relax, he's going nowhere, he was right. And I started to doubt him for about a week, which was my foolishness when I let my heart rule my head with all that paper talk. Anyway, key dates for this season start tomorrow, when the VAR decision is made, and I have heard rumours that it will stay, that you need 14. I think they've got 12 who are going to say no to it, and the rest of the Premiership are saying yes to it, which would do it, I'm afraid, and it will stay in place if that's what you want. I'm not too sure. It's the same day, June the 14th, that the Euros begin, when the transfer window opens, and on June the 18th, the fixture list is released, and let's hope we get a home game. We really desperately need that to kick us off in the Premiership in good style. And we play Fortuna Dusseldorf away on July the 27th. So that's another one to note in your diary. And the season starts on the 17th of August. Window closes 30th of August. And we got new subscribers to mention before we go. New subscribers are Mark Quinton and Dale Browning. Welcome to the Tractor Boys Social Club. We do this every day of the week. Sometimes it's challenging, as it was today, but we got there in the end. We managed to do it, although it was touch and go, because Rung was very sick for a long period and in a lot of obvious pain, but she's okay now, aren't you, for the moment? As they say in Netherlands, afkloppen, as you say in England, touch wood. Yeah. All right, we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for tuning in. And what we say, darling, up a time.